Matt, I take it by your presence here that you might be getting a game tomorrow night?
Yeah, I believe so, which will be nice. Obviously, there'll be a few changes, the manager said already, me being one of them. So the lads who obviously didn't get a game or run out Saturday probably be involved, tomorrow night. So we'll be looking forward to that.
How do you put pressure on the man currently in charge of the number 1 jersey? How do you make that jersey yours?
Just train hard every day, work hard. Show what I can do when I get an opportunity to play. But it's tough being a number 2 because you want to be out there, playing, and you've got to work twice as hard to try and get in the team. And I've done that for a few years now, and I don't particularly like it. But it's just the way it is. So, and I've been around a long time, so I know how it works. But it's just about being professional and knuckling down, doing what I do best and training hard. That's all there is to it.
Sitting on the bench on Saturday, what were your impressions of, and what did you think of the game?
I thought we started, fantastically well. I thought for the first 10-15 minutes we were really on top. I just think when teams come to Ibrox, they're going to sort that pressure up for the first 15-20 minutes, and then, see if they can get themselves into the game. Everyone's cup final coming to Ibrox, as it would probably be, going to Celtic as well. So everyone's raising the game, which we know, and they do make it difficult for us. It's two good teams going at it, and they got into the game, they got a lead, and they held on to it for a while. And I think of the chances we had in the game, we should have won it. But credit to them for holding on.
I think Wes played all 50 games last year. I take it you've had assurances from the manager that there's going to be more of a shared responsibility this year.
I don't think I've had assurances. He said that obviously I've played the cup games, and which he's done so far, and he said we share the pre-season games, which we've had, which is great. And I'm not so sure about getting a share of the games. I mean, if Wes is playing well and he's on top form, then he should be playing in the goal. As if I was in there and I was doing well, I should think I'd like to stay in there as well. It's just at the end of the day what the manager sees fit and who's doing well at the time.
What sort of wider lessons have you guys learned from the weekend in terms of the way teams might set up when they come to Ibrox for the rest of the season?
Yeah, like I say, we know that teams are going to come and do that. It's about breaking it down, breaking teams down, and that's what we work on. How we can get in behind teams. The passing, that movement that we have, kind of be quicker, sharper. Break teams down early in a game. Get a foothold in the game early doors, and then it's difficult for a team at Ibrox to come from a goal, 2 goals down. Early on in a game. So we look at it in training. We've looked at the analysis. We've gone over it, but that's it. Now it's done. We've boxed it off, and we move on now to Peterhead.
Because you're playing in the Cup, does that make you have a bit more ownership of wanting to do well in this competition?
Yeah, well, as a player, like I said, I've been around a long time, and every game you play, you want to do well. Whether it be a game out on the training ground or league game, cup game, you don't want to go out there and not have another game to look forward to. We want to go in the game, win the game, move on to the next round of the cup. That's what we do here. We want to win every game we can.